just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Jason Alexander. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Mike Trout. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one fouled off. Liner makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's a big power threat. Taylor Ward. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Ball 1, no strikes. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And he grounds one to the right side. Dubon to first. And now 2 gone. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Joe Adele stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
1 strike.
Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
Helpful.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Angels 1, the Astros coming to bat. Back here in Houston, our starter in this one, Jack Kachanowicz.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now Correa up to hit. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here goes the runner. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one is inside ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a little bit high. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score ball. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Jose Altuve in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
In there at the knees, 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting fourth.
And now it's
First
Christian
baseman,
Walker.
Christian Walker.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
Alexander back to work. Going around. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting sixth.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And a slider misses down and away. In the air on the infield, Dubon puts it away for the out, and there's one down.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Christian Moore.
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. 4,
He's out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Angels 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Dyken Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now Ramon Urias. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Across the letters at 99.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. That's a little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Mauricio Dubon stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, Mauricio.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward puts it away, and that ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Oswald Peraza. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Chopped left side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, center fielder Bryce Teodosio.
And here's the rookie center fielder. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. He swings and fouls one off.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that's
2
down and
balls,
away.
no strike. Ball that's outside.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's outside. Ball 1. Trout, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw, safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line,
foul.
and that's just foul. Neto at second with 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Two outs. That one laced to center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him.
Now
Just an
batting,
awesome swing of the
left
bat,
fielder,
quick
Taylor
hands, and
Ward.
just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Over to first, and he's saved. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward.
Nope.
First
Ball
pitch just misses. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside low, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and
Nope, that's
that
foul.
is a foul ball. The 3-1. That one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And that is out of play. The 0-1.
Ball one.
Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting ninth, catcher, Cesar Salazar.
Cesar Salazar, the next to hit. That one lifted to left. Ward corrals it, and there's two away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and next to hit for
Pena.
Houston, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ball one there.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. Angels 2 and the Astros nothing. And we're back.
Leading
John
off for
Shelby
the
with Chris
Angels,
Singleton,
right
and
fielder,
set to lead
Joe
off the 4th,
Adell.
Joe Adell. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one inside, and it's 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hey, 2. We got full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
You know, I think
Now
he's okay with that
batting, third
outcome.
baseman,
It wasn't an
Mlb
intentional walk,
Envivo.
but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Fouled off. He was late. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Misses
Well,
off
that's
the
off the
plate.
plate.
Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Adell aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Off the
That's a
mark
ball.
there, and the count is 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Angels go quietly there, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Jose Altuve.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2 the count.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Christian Walker now at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Upstairs.
Oh, that's too high.
And that is ball 1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Just off the inside edge.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him! He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Up next for the
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Ramon
hitter,
Urias.
Ramon
Struck out swinging his first time.
Urias.
Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Not close with that one, and the count 1-2. Kochanowicz picks over. Altuve back safely. And now it's even up. The Angels leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one in the dirt, and the count is filled up. That one out to right. He makes the grab.
Now batting, number 11.
So up next, Cam Smith struck out looking his first time. Ball one low. Late swing fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Mauricio.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and a superb diving catch.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Christian Moore. Alexander back to work. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Hunter Brown appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Valdez warming up as well. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking
2
ball
balls, 1
inside.
strike.
And it's 2-1. That's to third. Correa gets it to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Dubon to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Outside corner, there's a strike. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Fly ball to right. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. Angels 2 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
Left fielder, Chas McCormick.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
So next up for Houston, Cesar Salazar. And foul ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Out to short. Oh, wow. Nice play. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Base hit center field. And Carlos Correa with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Correa in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Pena off of first with 2 away. On the ground into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stayed with the play, and that'll end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Angels 2 and the Astros nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hunter Brown.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Hunter Brown.
Back to the top of the order now. Zach Neto digs in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Craig Kimbrell appears to be getting loose. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game
Now
at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Mike
Solid
Trout.
swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And there's a strike. Brown, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Pickoff move to first,
No,
and
in
he's
there.
back safely. The 0-1 to the right side, but it kicks foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tap
One
dances
ball,
out of the way
two
of that
strikes.
one. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Now batting, left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. That's
One
inside.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that one got a piece of him.
That got him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Joe Adell.
Up next for the Angels, right fielder, Joe Adell.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple
ball,
runners
1
on.
strike.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's a strike. Good heater at
2
98.
balls, 2
Runners at
strikes.
first and second with 1 gone. Ground ball right side. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Just a beautiful play right there to
Now
get it out. He
batting,
dives to
third
make the
baseman,
stop.
Luis
Then a nice
Envivo.
feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two aboard, 2 outs. Outside low. 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 run's in. Runner around third. And he's out.
Yeah, on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Ramon Urias up next for the Astros. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So 2 down now, and here is Cam Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly. Still down 3-0. Back here at Dyken Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Angels digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. And
Ball
misses
back in.
inside.
Aye.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in
Now
first
batting,
base with
the
a
first
quick free
baseman,
pass.
Oswald Peraza.
Man at first, nobody out. And next for the Angels, Oswald Peraza has grounded out a couple of times. That misses the zone. Ball one. And there's
Nope,
the ball.
That's the ball.
Moore on at first, nobody out. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Hunter Brown is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
So
for the
they turn to Craig
Astros.
Kimbrell.
Well, they need someone
Number
to stop the bleed
46.
and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the center fielder. Right through there for a strike. Kimbrell ready. Here it comes.
Aye.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a breaking ball
that's out.
misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The count's full.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's the
Zach
Angels
Neto.
leadoff man, Zach Neto. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And there's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That
One
one's
ball,
upstairs,
2
ball
strikes.
1. On the ground right side. Over to first.
He's out.
Yeah, they get the out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Now one missed.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luis Garcia.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon.
Second baseman.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brock Burke, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Chafin also throwing. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
That's off the mark, and that's ball two.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low, and now 3-1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Cesar.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Cesar Salazar. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 6-1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And a base hit up the middle. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Luis Garcia out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Soriano.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First and second, no outs at the plate. Carlos Correa. Pitch misses. 1-0.
When it unravels,
Ball 1, no strike.
it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're one swing away from it being a one-run ball game.
And a foul ball. Outside corner, got him looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Altuve. And that drops in for a strike. Salazar over at second. Pena at first. One gone. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Neto for 1, and that's 2. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Angels 6 and the Astros 2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Ryan
74.
King. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now here is Taylor Ward.
Left fielder Taylor Ward.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a foul out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground to first. Walker steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in
Now
the 8th.
batting, right fielder Joe Adele.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Joe Adell, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. That one just misses the outside corner, and it's 1-2. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next to hit, Luis Rengifo.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, catcher Logan O'Hoppe.
So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered here in this one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And ball 1.
That's inside.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Soriano back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Chase Silseth up and throwing. Burke, a left-hander, also throwing. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Urias in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's inside. Ball 2. The Halos leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one is absolutely belted way back there, and it's off the wall but foul. And that misses. 3-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rengifo makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 11.
2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith, 1 for 3. That missed inside, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And Framber Valdez into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Number 59.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza. He's already homered in this game. Valdez, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Salazar down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
The other way, and a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop Zach Neto.
So a man aboard, Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Outside low, 2-1.
Ball, that's low.
Squirts away a little bit. Ground ball could be 2. Pena over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Angels 6 and the Astros 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Right through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Grounds one to short. Neto slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Chas McCormick will hit next. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And just one out remaining for Houston. Cesar Salazar getting ready to hit.
Cesar Salazar.
First offering, and it just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Soriano is just 1 strike away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.